Hi everyone, my name's Dodie and I'm doing a reading for July 2017 for Leo. If you like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate that. If this reading resonates with you and you want to contact me, my email address is ascensionawakenings1@gmail.com, where I will give you more information on my prices. Okay then Leo, I'll start with the first card, which is the Swan Queen. And this is a lovely card here. There. And what this card represents is yourself. You're quite stagnant at the moment, where you're not stepping outside of yourself to make decisions here. You put everything on hold, and everything's in your head. You're thinking about things, but you're not doing it. You're frozen in time there. You need to move forward. There's no movement whatsoever. I do feel that there's going to be transformation around you through your intuition, but you've got to awaken to allow that intuition to tap into your thoughts. You sat back for too long now, I feel, Leo, and I feel it's time for movement here. And this is in the beginning of July here. Time for movement and further growth, because there's no growth around you at the moment. That's what I feel. It's like a stalemate situation around you. The second card I've got here is called the Dragon's Jewel, and that's about inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. Now that's about making two choices, if you like. One's either feeding your ego or feeding your soul self. Which one do you want to expand on? Your ego or your inner self? That is entirely up to you. But I feel that, looking at this card, I feel that you're going to make a conscious decision into expanding on your soul self in relation to becoming more aware of your spiritual side of yourself. Because I've got lots of love here. I've got lots of love coming into your life here. The pink represents love, and it's also loving yourself as well. It's not just about loving others, but loving yourself first and foremost. I feel you're quite an emotional person, and you're very much in touch with your emotions, as in your solar plexus area, and this is sort of halfway in the body, if you like, in the torso, where you're getting mixed emotions here to do with your soul self and your ego, not knowing which way to turn. I do feel you've got a lot of inner conflict which you need to move on regarding this. Now the next card is absolutely gorgeous. That's Sacred Union, and I feel that if you are in a relationship, it's a good relationship. If you're not in a relationship, it's time now to allow that love to come into your life, because I just feel that it's a sacred union where you're going to meet your soulmate. Partnership and romance, all excellent. I do feel that linking back into this card where you're sort of frozen in time, I feel that's your emotions that you put on a cold front, if you like, because you've been hurt in the past. Because I'm linking into the pearls here on this tree stump. Pearls are for tears, and I feel that there's no growth on this tree stump, like there's no growth with you here, because your feelings were sort of frozen in time. But I do feel that new love's coming along, and it's somebody who's going to, I would feel it could be somebody who's very, very on the same wavelength as yourself, and I feel that you're equal. With Leos like to take charge of things, but I feel that this union is going to teach you a bit about yourself, as in not making all the decisions, let your partner help to make decisions, make it a joint effort here, because I feel like you're throwing down the gauntlet, as in leaving the gauntlet behind, because I feel that Leo's like a good challenge and they like to win, but in this situation you're in such a beautiful, beautiful relationship that this partner is your equal, and there's no way you want to lose that partnership. So I feel like you will go out of your way to make this partnership last. Okay. The next card we have here, Leo, is the Eyes of Beauty. And this is about making plans, but making sure that your expectations are clear of what you really want. Because sometimes you expect too much because you're a very positive person. Well, you're becoming more positive after the frozen area, if you like. You're expecting positive expectations, and if you don't get that, you won't be able to see clearly. You know, it's like the veil's being taken away from your eyes here, and I feel like you're getting this clarity because of the relationship that you've managed to begin, if you like. This partner in the relationship is allowing you, not allowing you, but helping you to contact your inner and higher self, allowing you to think with more clarity, you know, like a crystal that represents crystal here in the cards. Lots of growth coming here. Okay, lots of growth and flowers also. And the flowers are pink, which is lots of love here. But I do feel that the relationship is a turning point in your life here. Very much so. The next card is called the Arrow Master. And that's about hitting the mark, intention, detachment. Now with Leos do like to be in charge, but this particular reading I'm doing here, I do feel that, as I said before, they're going to lay down the gauntlet because they want to be on an equal footing with this partner because this partner means so much to them. I feel that you're going to be setting goals and you want to achieve these goals, so you're going to like hit the bullseye, if you like. You're going to want much better things that you've already got for your partner and yourself. You think big, therefore you're going to aim high, as in hitting the bullseye. And I just feel that don't let anybody put you off what you are talking about doing, because I just feel that this month is going to be lots and lots of planning ahead, and you want to sort of do it all yourself, but you can't. You need help. You need help to do it. But being a Leo, you are good at organising, you are good at planning, but you need to ask for help, as in discussing it with your partner, if you like, to make sure that you both want the same thing. Because I feel that you mean well, but sometimes you sort of go ahead like a bull in a china shop and think to yourself, well, whatever I do, they're going to like it anyway. That's not the point. The point is to discuss it with your partner to make them feel as important as you feel in the situation that you're going to be in. But I do feel lots of planning and organising here, whether that's to do with the marriage or to do with buying property. I don't know, but it is relating into the union of two souls here. So I feel that's an excellent card. The next card is the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Now, I feel that this card should actually have, the message from this card should have come before this one. This is about scrutinising your finances. You know, having clear vision on how much money you've got, how much you've got to spend, what you can afford, what's more important, this, that, or the other. And I feel with yourself being a Leo that you're quite a perfectionist. And even though this card has come after that card, I feel you will be prepared anyway. Perfectionist you are, but you expect everybody else to be the same also. And not everybody is the same. And I feel sometimes you get let down with people because you do everything right, everybody else is supposed to follow suit, but we're all different at the end of the day. I do feel this is to do with money, finances, and I feel it could be to do with buying property, because that's what I sense with the card. And you're making sure that you read the fine print because that's who you are. You're like a Virgo, really, because Virgo's a perfectionist, you know. And maybe you've got Virgo in your rising sign. I don't know, somewhere in your chart. I don't know a lot about astrology, so. But I do feel that you're going to be making sure that you read the fine print here before you sign anything. And once you sign it, it's like it's your seal of approval, and it's, you know, what you say you mean. You're not one of these persons who makes a promise and then goes back on it. You make that promise and you carry it through. But I do feel you're scrutinising every part of that contract that you can. Okay. The next card is called the Queen of Light. This is a lovely card, Leo, and this is about choices here. Illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. Now, I feel that the choices are of you moving forward in this relationship, which I feel you've already made that choice. Okay. But because the other part of your relationship is touch your soul, it's going to help you to become more enlightened as a person here. Because you're rising above the clouds, there's a gap here in the clouds. So it's as if you're seeing the light here. You know, the Queen of the Light, as it's called. You're seeing the light, and it's able to make you make decisions very, very clearly and very, very quickly. It's about bringing balance into your life also. Because where you started off with that card, where you're sort of frozen in time with your thoughts and your life, things are beginning to take shape here now in the spread. In that card, you're seeing a lot more clearly. Okay. The next card, Leo, is the Eagle King. The big picture, angelic help. Like I said earlier in this card, don't be frightened to ask for help. Leos can manage to do a lot of things themselves, but sometimes you do that many things that get bogged down and they burn themselves out because of it. Now, this card represents a very, very wise chief Indian here, the chief of the tribe, which is yourself. That's the eagle there. But I feel that if you don't ask for help, you could struggle a little bit of getting all your plans off the ground. So don't be frightened to ask for help. This card actually is telling you will get the help. You know, when we say angelic help, it doesn't mean to say that there's an angel going to visit you. That angel could give your partner a message to give to you, or it could be a friend or a neighbour that give you the message for you to think, aha, I never thought of that. That's a good idea. I'll do that. So you're getting that angelic help in a roundabout way. Okay. I'm going to do your confirmation cards now, Leo. Okay. Mysticism, acceptance, and discovery. So I feel with this card that you sort of, you like to keep people guessing. You know, if you want to know by a program, you don't give a lot away. You like to keep people guessing because that's who you are. That's who Leos are. You don't give freely of the plans, which is good in one way. This card here is acceptance. No, you may feel very confident as a person, but I feel that you're not as confident as you think. And I feel that you like people to accept you. You like praise. You like to be told how good you are, to make you feel good about yourself. And that's not a bad thing, because most of us have insecurities one way or another. The next card I'm getting here, the next confirmation card, is relating to your inner self, discovery of your inner self, of the love that you can give, which relates to this sacred union here. Okay? You're opening up your soul here and you're going into a sacred union with someone, a beautiful partnership, but you're also giving of yourself. You're giving of your soul self. So you're using the soul of the dragon's jewel here. Beautiful pink, which is for love. And that's the ghost of the past there, where you've had to become wise. Things have happened in your past that have made you bitter and made you cold towards other people, but they've gone now, and you've opened up your heart to this wonderful, wonderful sacred union, which is going to make you very, very happy. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Leo. And like I said earlier, if you want a reading, just contact me on ascensionawakenings1@gmail.com. I hope to read for you again in August, Leo. Have a nice month. Bye.